Hello and welcome back to the board. I'm the Garrett Major and this is WoWs Weekly. WoWs Weekly is the weekly news video which covers news of World of Warships Legends, covering the week past and the week coming up, and so we'll just see what's going around. Now we are in the third week of the patch, so the news is starting to die down a little bit, and especially considering we're going into the summer holidays. But however, today being Thursday the 12th of August, there's a couple of things which are kicking off. First of all, we are entering the official World of Warships Legends birthday weekend. So from the 12th until the 16th, there will be a ×5 first win multiplier on your ships rather than the usual 1.5. So that's going to be very advantageous in earning additional Elite XP and also Commander XP, because the way the relationships work. Also, during this weekend, from the 12th to 16th, the conversion rate of Elite XP to Global XP will be changed from, rather than it being ×25 per doubloon, it'll be ×35 per doubloon. So if you've been contemplating the Paolo Emilio, this weekend is going to be the peak opportunity to convert Elite XP to Global XP as that discount. Okay, it's only additional, you're converting only an additional 10 Elite XP to Global XP per doubloon, but that will really add up when you're doing quite large conversions if you are looking to purchase the Paolo Emilio. Otherwise, you can just grinder, which is perfectly fine. Also, kicking off, we do have Ranked Season 16 starting today, which is running until August the 23rd. Now, this is split up into 3 different leagues, and starting at the lower league is tier 5 ships, the middle league is tier 6 ships, and the upper league is tier 7 ships. So as you slowly progress towards the end of the season, the tiers that you'll be playing will be going up and up. Now, when it comes to the ships, obviously no aircraft carriers are allowed, and the destroyer cap is reduced back down to 1 destroyer per team. Now, obviously, the arms race mechanic is still going to be active. I think I've already shared my thoughts in regards to the arms race mechanic anyway. Now, there will be 11 ranks, broken down into 3 leagues, as I say. Irrevocable ranks will be rank 11 to 9, 7, 4, 3, and 1. Obviously, 1 when you finish is irrevocable, basically. Team sizes, now this varies depending on the league. So for the League 3, that's the tier 5 ships, the team size will be 5 to 7 ships. For the League 2, which is going to be tier 6 ships, and the team size will be 4 to 5. And for the upper tier, tier 7, League 1, you're looking at team sizes of 3 to 4. Now, divisions of up to 2 players will be allowed, and it's going to be quite intriguing to see how League 1 with tier 7 ships is going to play out, because that seems quite intriguing with only up to 4 players per team. Now, of course, they will be continuing to be played out on the same 3 maps that we've had all season, which is Trident, Neighbours and Haven. And I don't think there's much more for me to really add in regards to this season of Ranked. Now, this week we have had the Black Friday stuff reappear, and so had some interesting discounts in the store. Next week is going to be the New Year and the Lunar New Year contents. That's August the 16th until August the 23rd. Now, I suspect that's going to possibly contain Super Santa containers, which would be quite interesting, and also the new Lunar New Year containers that we did get earlier this year, which also means we'll probably see a return of Eastern Dragon and is it Southern Dragon or something like that, which are basically the tier 6 premium Mayukus. There's not really much difference apart from the camouflage, I guess. Camouflage in the name, that's all that's really in it. Camouflage name and it's premium. That's really about it. Now, they have announced the Treasure Hunt event. Now, this will be running from August the 12th until September the 1st. And basically, you have to log into the online Treasure Hunt screen, I guess you can say, and basically during this event you'll be able to earn and purchase keys, which will then open windows, I think, or slots they call them. So obviously, just playing the game for free, you can collect some keys. You can collect up to a total of 56 keys over the course of the event. From August the 12th until August the 26th, you will be able to purchase keys for 500,000 credits. and you'll be allowed to purchase a maximum of 4 daily. So obviously 14 days, collect 4 each, that give you 56 in total. You can also purchase keys for doubloons, 250 doubloons per key, and there is no daily limit, surprise, surprise. So what are you going to be able to get with these? Well, there are up to, I think, is it 150 slots that you can have a crack at. Now, the rewards, for each 50 slots, they're allocated randomly, and after 50, 100 are opened, the slots filled is reset. So, what can we collect out of these slots? Well, it doesn't really look that exciting. I mean, you've got 5 slots of a day's premium account, and then there's a USN 21 crate, Royal Navy 21 crate, Regiment Marine 21 crate, Halloween 20, Black Friday 20, Super Santa 21, Lunar New Year, Stella. Then there's a slot which has a 10% coupon for a tier 5 or 6 ship. Then there's going to be 7 slots which will contain 2 promotion orders, 1 slot which will contain 10 promotion orders, 7 slots which will grant you 5,000 globe XP, 7 which will grant you epic booster sets, 1 of each type of booster flag, and 14 slots which will contain 3 anniversary camouflages each. Doesn't really sound that exciting, I have to confess. I would have preferred to see maybe a couple of insignias, universal accommodations in there, maybe a couple of like commander crates, but it is what it is, I guess you say. Now the super rewards, so your 50th slot will contain a single insignia, your 100th slot will contain 20 promotion orders, and your 150th slot will contain a Super 5 crate, or Super V crate, though I'm not quite sure exactly how they want to be pronouncing this. Now this crate is guaranteed to drop 1 of the 18 tier 5 premium ships which have been allocated to this. And if you already own the ships, there's an extra brand new ship hidden in the crate, which you'll basically be guaranteed to get if you already own all the ships. So what ships are we looking at? Well, every ship has a 5.26% chance of being collected, and it's worth mentioning that it will automatically re-roll if you already own the ship. So the ships which are already in game, all of them are tier 5, and these ships are the California, the Warspite, the DeGrasse, the Applegrass Spee, the Mutsu, the Dunkirk, T-61, Agil, Molotov, Prince Edward Friedrich, Exeter, Monaghan, Gallant of London, West Virginia, Duke d'Aosta, Leon, and Admiral Makarov. And then the special one is the Shinomi. Now the Shinomi, she's tier 5. She's a sister ship to the Fubuki. Now on PC, she's I guess she is different to the Fubuki. However, the weird one is on World of Warships Legends, our Fubuki is pretty much identical to the Shinomi on the PC version of the game. So what the actual differences will be between the Shinomi and the Fubuki inside World of Warships Legends is yet to be seen. Potentially, the Shinomi could just be nothing special and just a premium Fubuki, or there could be some slight differences, but if they're going to make those differences might be making it maybe a bit better in anti-aircraft, or maybe worse, you never know, but potentially maybe making it a little bit better in torpedoes. It'd be interesting to see. As yet, we haven't had any information leaked. However, I suspect on this Friday there will be a community manager's birthday stream, or WoWs Legends birthday stream for community managers. Although this isn't officially up and announced, I'm pretty sure they mentioned it during the last live stream they did. And I would suspect that they're going to tease the Shinomi there in order to try and hype her up a bit, so look out for that. I guess there's another item in the news, I guess, is the community manager stream this Friday. They did say it in their last stream, but it's not officially confirmed, but it could be just because I'm recording this on a Wednesday night, and it's probably going to be a Friday afternoon, so maybe they just haven't got around to setting up all the announcements and stuff in the background. just going to cover some of the slightly interesting developments we've had or seen on the World of Warships PC development blog. Now, the reason why I like to refer to the World of Warships PC development blog is sometimes it can give an inkling towards what future stuff we might see coming to World of Warships Legends, maybe future collaborations and things like that. Because once Wargaming's made kind of like inroads with a sort of collaboration, they might then reapproach them and say, we've got another branch of the game and we'd like to do a collaboration there. So in regards to PC, they have a second collaboration with Transformers coming up, which is seeing some new commanders and obviously some reskinned ships coming, which is, I guess, potentially of interest for those of you who did enjoy the Transformers event. Regarding new ships on PC, there's one that has obviously caught my eye, which is the British cruiser Gibraltar. She's a tier 10, so if she was going to come to World of Warships Legends, she would probably be a legendary tier. She looks quite disgusting, I would have to say. She's got 3 turrets, each with 4 guns, which are 234mm size guns, basically 9-inch guns. So she's got 12 9-inch guns. That does sound incredibly dangerous. She is only equipped with AP shells, however this is like the British APs. It does have improved ricochet angles and low fuse delay, and she's also equipped with hydroacoustics or ASDIC, repair party and smoke consumable, which sounds very intriguing. I'd look forward to seeing A, how that performs on PC, and B, if we would ever get it on Legends. I guess it's only a matter of time, really. I guess once it's modelled for PC, it's a potential future addition to World of Warships Legends. For those of you who do enjoy carriers, the small minority of you out there, there's actually some interesting news regarding a French aircraft carrier, the Bern. Looks like she could be coming to PC as a premium carrier. So no announcements in regards to a French carrier tech tree, but with a French carrier coming as a premium, you never know, they might start working on a tech tree in the future for PC, which would be quite intriguing. The Bern is the only French carrier during World War II, and she was basically a conversion of an unfinished Normandy class battleship. So again, that's quite intriguing. Now, regarding potential future collaborations, looks like World of Warships PC is doing a collaborations with the anime Legend of Galactic Heroes Die New, I guess. Again, it's another pretty incredibly strange anime, I guess you could say, one that I've definitely not heard of, which it looks like it's coming with a couple of reskinned ships here and there. Most of those ships are in our game, so you never know, that could be a potential future collaboration for World of Warships Legends, if that does happen. So if that does interest you, I guess watch this space, I guess you could say, in regards to those kind of collaborations. Now, that's everything I have in regards to World of Warships Legends, plus a little bit of a dive into the World of Warships PC dev blog in regards to the channel. But yeah, I'm off to London as of halfway through Thursday in the United Kingdom, and I won't be back until late Sunday, so there won't be a live stream this Friday. I'm still trying to work out whether I have time to do a makeup live stream where I basically stream another day just to make up for the missed stream, but I don't think I'm going to have the opportunity. I am going to be quite busy for the next couple of weekends, and it is my 30th birthday coming up as well, so it would be interesting to see if I could do something for my 30th in regards to the channel, but it's going to be a wait and see how things go. Now, in regards to my trip to London, I will be going to HMS Belfast, so potentially I might do some future content regarding the Belfast on the channel, depending on what I get recorded. I'll also be going to the Imperial War Museum London and the Churchill War Rooms. I do have some ideas of content and things I want to capture when I'm there, and fingers crossed that does pull through and you might see it on the channel in the future. Now, I have already pre-recorded amateur reports, which will be coming out on Monday, so that's not going to be missed. And next week, I've got to get in contact with the patrons. Fingers crossed I can get that sorted soon. And also, there's a couple of things I need to get done. I need to really do a Let's Play in the Worcester, and there's a couple of other ships that I'm tempted to review and Let's Play and things like that, just to keep things going, I guess you could say. Well, that's everything I have, and I hope you have enjoyed this week's WoWs Weekly. If you have, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you enjoy this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. Although most of you guys already are subscribers, so I'd like to say thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to all the patrons, and you all know what's down in the description, the link to Patreon, and the email address to the channel for your game captures. Until next time, I'm the Gareth Major, and back to the port.
Hey, hey, clear the way, here comes the galloping Major. Bumpity, 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 bump. Get out of the way there, you fellows, unless you want me to run you down. I guess this is the life. Now, hey, hey, clear the way, here comes the galloping Major.